So you find me here on day one. Day one was an epic fail, trying to move away from social media. Um, but the paradox here is that I've got some passion products of mine, health food products, which I'm super passionate about. Obviously, I made them. Biodegradable, eco-friendly packaging is the theme, and the underpriced attention of social media seems to be the platform. And I'm getting some marketing advice in as much as I'm watching Gary Vaynerchuk's content, and he's all about turning to the phone or have you, and I'm all about whoa. But everyone's here, so I might as well pop up some content here. But I think he'd be really unhappy with me promoting and bigging him up, but actually contradicting him in as much as, if I want to increase my following, I should never use this blasphemy on social media, and that'd be like, "Yo, people, you need to get off your phones a little bit if you want health. Yeah, good food is important, exercise is important, connection and relationships are important, but this connection with self is paramount. And if people are like half their attention is in their phone, they're only whole when they've got this feedback of, with the phone, then I think there's going to be some detrimental effects to someone's health. And I really want to promote people coming back to health, but I also want to get a following and get people interested so I can promote my products and I can share content and bring value to people around the health scene. But I wonder how responsive people will be to following me if I'm telling them to do things that they don't like to do. Generally, people choose an easier route, so they won't want to listen to someone that's challenging them. But I'm totally sure people need to spend less time on their phone, or they need to break that habit. I'm not saying come off it completely. I think it's interesting with this techno human symbiotic relationship growth. There is something in that. All our attention is here. We're entering a new stage of consciousness and evolution for sure. But I kind of want people to be aware and making that choice for themselves. And I know personally, as a massive addict, I need to come off of it, put my phone in the drawer, and be able to fucking leave it there for a month to find myself, to reconnect with myself, to know myself. And then I'm quite interested in picking it up, because at the minute I'm checking every day feeds and scrolls and stuff, and that's embarrassing, and a lot of you will feel sorry for me for that, and that's fine. I'm okay. I think on social media people generally promote their good side, and I'm happy with promoting my bad side, because it's part of me. I want people to see the whole of me and witness the whole of me, and yeah, I'm an addict, and I'm not proud of it, but I want to do something about it. Saying that, the other half of the people are probably as equally as addicted to me, and therefore I challenge you to kind of come back to self, come back to center, put the phone away and see what it's like. I'm not saying forever come back to it, but just, I think this is day one of me coming off social media, and it has been just a really beautiful, fantastic, very fucking challenging day, and I've really realized the importance and necessity of me for me to come off it, because I've really realized picking up my phone before I've even realized I'm doing it and checking things. I've realized my engagement with my phone has been different in a good way. I normally scroll for information. I get through the feed as quick as I can to find a doctor that's promoting high fat, or someone that's doing high intensity, or someone that. So it's generally, I'm an information junkie. I'm not really into the cat videos, but today I found myself liking and hearting and leaving like positive feedback. Oh yeah, I've been there. It's a great location. Oh yeah, you should definitely do it. Oh, congratulations. Oh, my thoughts are with you, and all these kind of life affirming connection, calls for connection with people, which I don't normally do. But it's as I feel I'm moving away from it, some more truthful reaction is happening between me and my phone, and I think I need to completely separate from it, come back to self, and have all my consciousness and all my awareness in my body before I then re-engage with it. And I'm hoping I'll re-engage with a much greater level of restriction, and I won't just be unconsciously grabbing it. It will be with attention and intention to do stuff. But yeah, I want to put it down for like a month or two or three. We'll see. I couldn't even manage one day. But yeah, I found myself like sending out loads of friend requests today, and like feeling like definitely wanting a connection, like feeling much more heart around my phone, which I haven't felt in a long time. So it's definitely positive for me. So I hope you don't mind me sharing. Obviously not. You don't have to watch. So I think that's the gist. I've worked out a way that I can share my content. You might think this is like counterproductive, me trying to get off social media, but while feeding social media content. It's underpriced attention. Gary Vaynerchuk says so. He's a dude. I really love his content. He's really, really inspiring, and he's a lot about empathy and compassion and love. So I give him plenty of YouTube time, and so I can share my content. And I want to share my content because I've got a passion project happening at the minute. My products, which I normally have lined up here, ding ding ding, my 4 super healthy products in eco-friendly biodegradable packaging are ready to roll out. And so I'm going to use this underpriced attention to draw attention to my healthy snacks. But obviously I need to maintain a good level of health myself, and I'm finding my health deteriorating because of this dopamine fixing, checking and scrolling. So I'm going to put that down, concentrate on my passion project, but while feeding the social monster machine. And along the way saying to people, you should probably do the same thing. Try and put your phone in the drawer for a day or 2, a week, however long, but just make sure that you're not unconsciously acting out behavior. Become conscious of your behavior, and then if you choose to do it with intention and attention to detail, then it's fine. But I'd recommend people becoming conscious of their addictions, which I am, and I'm embarrassed about it. But yeah, I was trying to then convey, I can share my content by recording on YouTube and sharing to Facebook. I can share it through Instagram without actually entering the platform, so I won't be receiving comments or feedback. Please leave them. Please start a conversation with other people about my weirdness. Don't make them too rude, because it's rude as you like, really. I won't be reading them. But if you do have something that you want to share, or you do have a question to ask me, then yeah, just share it on YouTube. I will be checking my YouTube channel. I will be directing people to subscribe, share and like via my YouTube channel. So I don't have this weird dopamine fixation with YouTube. I'll be able to modulate and regulate that every day or 2 in the evening when I have a sensible time slot to check and upload videos, obviously, and also check comments. But yeah, as for Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, I'm going to just kind of step back and then share my findings of how that's affected me. Day 1, and physiologically I was already a changed person, in a good and a bad way. The more heart was a good, the more unconsciously picking my phone up and checking it before I was even aware of what I was doing is the bad, and I want to get rid of that. So yeah, it's all good. I want to get rid of the unconscious and bring in more heart. So it sounds like this project might end up being really interesting. So yeah, day 1, epic fucking fail, but I got a lot of value from it, a lot more heart and a lot more consciousness or awareness, hopefully a lot of unawareness, but I became aware of my unawareness, which I kind of really valued. Yeah, we're done for today. See you on the other side, peeps.